Please introduce yourself.
I'm Hafiza Urwa, and I'm from Multan. I have done my graduation from University of Bukhara. So recently, I'm graduated. So at home, I don't do much work, but I spend my time on reading scientific articles, and I'm also working on my publications. In 2021, I went to US in a cultural exchange program. There, I spent one semester in Minnesota State University, Mankato, and then I came back to Pakistan and I completed my graduation. And nowadays, I just work on my publications, and sometimes for my mind relaxation, I do art and craft or do home decor, this kind of stuff.
Okay, Urva, do you like to have flowers in your home?
Yes, I like to have flowers in my home because it makes the environment more fresh. And as I like natural beauty, so I have actually many flowers in my home.
Where would you go to buy flowers?
I go to buy I go um, to flower shop to buy flowers, and there are many flower shops in Multan. So when I found I want some more beautiful color flowers, so I go to those shops.
On what occasions would you give someone flowers?
So I mostly give flowers on to my friends, especially, and then specifically on wedding ceremonies. And when I have to meet to my friend or when I have to meet my supervisor, I because I like flowers, so I like to give them flowers.
Are flowers important in your culture?
Yes, in my culture, flowers are very important. If I talk about on a province level, in Punjab, there are many festivals on flowers, and in KPK also many many festivals on flowers, and they present many flowers on that event.
Okay, Urva. Now let's move towards part number 2, which is cue card. And here's your cue card, paper and pencil. And you have 1 minute to think on this topic. And if you want to write, you can write anything here. And after 1 minute, you need to speak 2 minutes continuously on this topic.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
So I have a topic to describe a person who helped a lot to people. So I want to talk about. Actually, there are many people that helped a lot other people's, but I want to talk about Malala Yousafzai. She is the famous citizen of Pakistan, and at the age of 17, she won the Nobel Prize in education field, and she lives in Sawat, and she actually helped women education, and she was very young when she started her journey to as an activist, and it was like she want to help women empowerment, and she actually worked a lot on this topic. And nowadays she is in another country, but she is still working for Pakistani women, and she actually made a society that is working for the education of a woman. She was very young when she was attacked by Taliban, and she was shot, but but her courage was still stood fast, and she made it to like she spent her difficult time, and she still like I know this person because it is as I told, she is the famous citizen of Pakistan. So on I saw her on I haven't get the chance to meet her in person, but I have seen her on TV, and I like her work when she worked for women. And I also want to work like her because I also want to be an activist in education system, and I also want to present myself on a big picture to show my concern towards my country, towards my sisters. So yes, I she is the one that I want to talk.
Okay. So let's move towards part number 3. And my question is, what are the different types of meetings that people often go to?
So there are different types of meetings that people go. It depends on the occasion. For example, there are some formal meetings and some are informal, some related to education or official professional meetings. So while there are some other informal meetings, like you have to meet to your friend or to meet to your professor just to have a conversation. So I think these are the meetings.
Why do you think world leaders often have meetings together?
I think meeting is the basic purpose of the meeting is to have a conversation or to have a communication regarding a specific topic. So leaders should have to make a meeting or to attend meetings so they can they can have to talk, they can have a conversation on a topic, and it will help to for example, if leaders are talking about political issues, so they can easily resolve an issue when they attend a meeting or they have a conversation together.
What possible difficulties might be involved in organizing meetings between world leaders?
There are some difficulties that can happen if between the leaders while attending a meeting. It depends. It may be a time schedule, so maybe that can conflict between them, or it can depend also the weather. If the weather is not good, so maybe they cannot, or maybe because of the conflict of interest can also be the difficulty while attending a meeting.
All right, that's all for your interview, Urva.